Hello, welcome back. Alright, so planning
Shifting to
time.
maintenance mode.
It gives you a 25% chance of fitting something. Alright. I'm not gonna give it to you, because you're a guest. Maybe
Let me
I'll give it
handle
to
this.
you.
That's a single element slot.
Lead Bodium. Increase art damage by 50%, but delay afterward. Let's see. Grants. HP is low. Okay. Gives you more AP. I don't know. Let's see. Baze increases appearance rate of AT bonus by 90%. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. That's really good. Need Earth 4. You know, arts increase HP is lower.
New skill unearthed. That's a single element slot. Skill set updated.
We'll get you that. Let's see what we can do. Swordbreaker, Barrage. I need space and fire. Let's see if I can throw a fire one on there. What does this do? Chance of decreasing enemy strength to preemptive charge strike. I mean, that's good, but not super good. Chance of becoming HP and CP based on damage when attacking. So we need water 3 and fire 6.
New skill unearthed.
Alright. Hopefully I've got... I also want to give this man some higher HP.
Skill set updated.
Just shy. Would be just shy. It's still not enough. No.
That's a single element slot.
Increase art trends by 1. You're not really an arts person. That's not what I use you for. But you know what?
Skill set updated. New skill unearthed.
So arch feather? Chance of delaying follow-up shard attack. And what's something that I can just give you? Just to round you out. I'll give you a break. There. I need what I need to do. Okay, so your crit's 48%, 33 evasion, 37, 51, 81, 35, 33, 159. So you got a pretty good crit rate, although you're a guest. Your accuracy is 5%. Evasion's pretty decent though. And then Vance is the most balanced, but that makes sense. Alright. Alright. Sorry for that. That took 5 minutes.
Spot.
Let's go. Go get our boy. Three biological signs detected. Catry, Yume, and Paulette. Alright. I'm not too surprised. You're gonna bust the thing up anyway. Now we can get 3 people for 1. Here it comes. Such negative energy. This will not be an easy battle.
Hey, I'm here now.
Sellish, your timing couldn't have been better. Thanks for coming.
Damn right I can. Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss. Overflow from within me and become a great stream to quell this evil.
Now's our chance, everyone. Right, understood.
Oh, no you don't! You're up against me!
Why, Mom? Why, Dad? I don't want this. I don't want to be.
Catra! Hang in there, Catra!
Please don't cry. We're here for you.
Sorry for the wait, you three.
Oh, everybody's here.
Yume, thank goodness you're okay. Catcher, Paulette. The heroes of justice are here to save the day. Can you handle this, Master? Gladly. Return!
Where am I? Right. That giant sphere absorbed us then. Bear Guard! Van! You all came for me.
Of course we did. Time to wake up, sleepyhead.
Catra's back.
Was it you two who led everyone here then? Thank you. It looks like we're not out of the woods yet, huh?
Giant spoders. We'll see about that. Are you sure you're up for this?
I had an awful nightmare. But a good sleep is sometimes just what you need to wash away the fatigue. Time to make this thing pay.
Good, because I'm up for that. I'll back you up while I can.
Give me your worst.
Give me your worst. Ah, Catra. It's good to see you back. Boop. But, you're probably going to be taking a back seat in the party, my dude. Oh.
Here goes.
You want to know why?
Brace yourself.
Perfect chance. There.
Hit him fast, Barry. I won't lose. The rest is up to you.
I'll take over.
Activating skill.
No.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Payback time.
Do your worst. There.
Thank you. We can win.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed. Activating skill.
We're gonna take
Boost
you
gauge
out.
limiter removed.
Stop doing that!
My move now.
Keep it up. It's working.
There.
You saved me.
Payback time.
Do your worst. There. A chance. Shield. Protect everyone. Try to keep up.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
No.
Chance.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
Heck yeah. We'll go ahead and take this for now, soon. You're done, son!
Chance.
Yeah!
Racers.
Easy mode! I mean, of course you could argue it's cheating using the CP all the time, but man, shut up. Play how you want to play. That's a satisfying sound, because that should be the second to last one, if not the last one.
They did it, huh? Whoa.
You're back
So
outside.
those spheres can deploy their own phase spaces. It defies all imagination.
I'm sure it does for a scientist.
Still, I expected you to be here a little sooner. Though I did have faith you would come for me.
Don't take customer complaints, kiddo. But I'm happy you believed in us. Sounds like you were doing your part while we were away, too. Good work. Shame you ended up getting caught, but at least you left here to pick up where you left off.
Stop touching me already!
I'm glad everything worked out in the end, Patra.
Van! I want attention!
Alright, you did real good too, humans. Aww. Thank you for your help, Risha. You too, Celis. The fact that we needed things a little, but we appreciate it all the same.
Dealing with devils is part of my job description anyway.
Well, no, you actually pulled it off. Well, now you actually pulled it off. Gotcha, thank goodness you're
Professor!
safe.
Supervisor!
Did you tag along to check on us two again? I feared you, but we have need of these weary bones. Not so, fortunately. Look, all this pandemonium's influence still reigns here. We should hurry back to the cathedral. How much do you know about this, old man? They hurried back to the cathedral together. With the exhausted Yume and Paula were able to enjoy some warm soup and relax. Afterwards, Elrigan and Professor Hamilton told them of a past crisis that was disturbingly similar to their current predicament. Oh, snap! So the situation in Longport 40 years ago was also like this too? Indeed, no one was frozen in time, admittedly. The tyrant took control of the city's people using the dragon veins from the Halong Shing side. Invisible spirits ran rampant through Longport streets, stealing the energy of those who lived. I remember hearing something similar from my own father. I do also remember hearing something crazy going on up there many years back. If I was asked to name more recent parallels, there are also the crises in Crossbow and the Borough 4 and 6 years ago, respectively. Man, Crossbow 4 years ago? Has it really been that many years? As well as the Civil War in the Empire 4 years ago, and the Battle of Jormungand 2 years ago. So, okay, so they're referencing the Azure Tree, and then the the Civil War, Infernal Castle nonsense, and the Great Twilight, which was 2 years ago. Okay, so that was 2 years ago. Got it. Those stemmed in part of a great curse that spread across the land through the Earthlings. They also spawned devils as well. Really? So what are you supposed to infer from the fact that what's going on here is similar to that? I don't know. To my knowledge, the current timepiece has never happened anywhere before. Realizing pandemonium on a country or even continent-wide scale is no mere feat. Especially in the area near a certain church-related facility, am I wrong? You are very astute. You don't want the three disciples for nothing, huh? We're talking about the primal grounds, right? The original the others are based on being in Octaria. The nearest one isn't anywhere in the capital, though, right? Never mind here. You are correct. Unlike the Empire's capital, the city didn't exist before the Middle Ages. It should come as no surprise that there is a light. That it is light on spiritual protection. On the plus side, at least that means the primal ground isn't going to be used maliciously like it was in the Empire. I feel like my brain just... Okay. Realizing pandemonium on a country or even continent-wide scale is no mean feat, especially in the area near a certain church-related facility. We're talking about the primal grounds, right? The original the others are based on being in Arteria. Okay. So each country seems to have one of its own then. Got it. I feel like right now we're hearing a heck of a lot of stuff we shouldn't be. Still, I suppose it all boils down to what we need to be just a little cautious when appraising the current crisis, correct?
Van, I believe you and you alone hold the key to quelling this chaos.
Of course he does. He's Mr. Protagonist.
The devices that your great-grandfather left you will no doubt be essential as well, Agnes.
Makes sense. Kind of been the point of the quest.
However, I don't believe you should obsess over the negative aspects of your role in this. Instead, take a close look at your surroundings.
Word.
Most of the city's people are frozen, but so many are not. And the sheer number who are not is a testament to just how many bonds and friendships you have formed with everyone around you.
Professor Hamilton. I don't know what to say. How am I even supposed to argue with that? I know what's happening is my problem, but even now I still don't hold all the answers as to what's going on. And I'll try not to dwell too much on it. Remember how many people have got my back.
I'm glad to hear that.
Word.
I'm sure that will be the key to opening a path forward.
Right. And we'll be right there with you, of course. I don't feel like I've just been drawn into this randomly. This must be at least somewhat connected to my birth and circumstances as well.
Uh-huh.
Why, Mom? Why, Dad? I don't want this. I don't want to be...
Petra? I wonder if... No, this isn't time to be speculating. What does that mean? Wait a minute. New hypothesis. Is he like what Altina and Milliam are? We'll be counting on you. Our Ground Solutions technical advisor. You're gonna have to keep your grandson on the clock for a while longer.
Of course. I can tell that he, Theo, and Zeros are as much a part of your group as anyone.
Heck yeah.
Do your best, Catra. But always behave like an engineer should, calmly and methodically.
I will, Gran.
You're an artisan of Basel, lad. Do us proud. Do they remind you of Sal and your grandchildren? Including Aaron, of course. You're growing emotional, you. And perhaps that's a source of strength to you as well. Yeah, not to interrupt anyone's good Good feels bonding time, but what are we gonna do next? We got all our other people together now, so we're gonna hit up the other spheres. I was thinking that at first, but the rest of them are likely in the city's southern suburbs. Even if we do have my pickup back out, that's a bit of a trek. There are some impassable areas on the way too. And that just leaves the place this catastrophe first began, the Ventile district. That's right, the area Melchior says he's got protected by the giant barrier. You said we need to go around destroying all these demons first to get through, right? Yeah, you could be letting us butt off mine. But either way, I do want to know what things are like there. Maybe we should go check it out. I wish I could ask Claire what she managed to learn. She said she was going to look into what was causing this. She did? She did run off in the direction of that pillar, come to think of it. Oh no! Elaine was the lovely lady who helped us. You saw her? Maximum tracked the two of us away from Ventale. Oh man. She was with a woman on a motorbike, and it was that woman who then saw us to see. It must have been Hermes. Well, it sounds like her, alright. What happened to Elaine after that? She said something, saying hi to you for her, and then she ran off. Not long after that, the area she went into lit up like some kind of symbol appeared. Had it been the barrier? And if that's true, she must have slipped in on there on her own before the barrier really went up. First the crazy stuff she pulled in the Raytheon. Now this, she really is something else. I'm sure she's fine. She's really strong after all. Indeed, I do not doubt that she is working to resolve this in her own way. Yes, so we've got to let her do her thing while we handle something when we get up on the outside. I'll enlist the help of the others so we can... Are they calling us again?
Hello, Agnes. I see you're all gathered.
Get the communications number back online.
Of course. I managed to reboot it using a special resonance device operated by a general-purpose fork of the Aeon system.
Okay.
Not to mention a little help from Marduk's new service, but let's keep that tidbit between us. Desperate times call for desperate measures, after all.
She really is something else, huh? She's a bona fide genius, that's for sure. I wasn't expecting any less from her. I take it this is a simulation of the Oval Network rather than the actual one.
Oh, I didn't know Professor Hamilton was with you. Yes, that's right. But you still should be able to use it for everything you need. I contacted Associate Professor Esmeray and Professor Cronkite just before calling all of you. But I would appreciate your help as well. We need as many heads as we can working on how to get through that barrier.
Of course, I have a noble computer here with me, so I can get to work right away.
Why don't you take all the Genesis to the barrier? That might do something.
Who said that? And that's awesome. Sure looks like it. I got a pile of unread mail here. Would you like me to contact your friends and family too? Could you? Oh, thank you. I want to know if they're okay too. It really is amazing. Yeah, the air's full of hope all of a sudden just because they're... Should try calling Elaine just to... Oh gosh, what's happening?
What's up with you all of a sudden?
You're just interrupting us?
These blasted... trying to force their way into our
The demon spheres in the 3rd, 11th, and 12th districts have been destroyed. Big congrats! I see you've managed to get your communications network back online too, which means we're ramping up for the grand finale.
I better get to put a spear through your freaking chest.
Yet you still have a whole 2.5 hours to spare. Looks like I made this a little too too easy.
Shut your hole!
I wouldn't want you to feel bored during the big climax, though. Which is why I've decided to add another barrier around Fontaine.
Of course you have.
What?
How long can we pad this out?
Oh no.
This isn't good.
I think I might have overdone it a little. But your chances aren't zero, so maybe hope will prevail. Well, keep up the good work. Your end is in sight.
Not like we couldn't see this coming. It's just close to the worst hand we could have possibly been dealt. That scumbag's really done it this time. Who does he think he is? Well, if he thinks this is gonna make us give up, he's got another thing coming. You're absolutely right, Judith. Heck yeah! I imagined he is frustrated that we were able to restore communications and destroy all the spheres so quickly. Yeah, what he's doing makes me mad, but it's proof that he's starting to lose his cool. We still have 2.5 hours left. There should be enough time to formulate a strategy. Heck yeah! We'll do all that, then we can get you into the Vandal District. If he can get you in there, victory's as good as ours. You've got plenty of collaborators waiting to help you too. We've got everyone all together in a group conversation. Yay! Wow, even you. Oh, and there's so many people. These are just some of the bonds and connections that Van formed with his actions. You really are fortunate, Van.
Man, I don't know what to say, you guys. All right, I don't care how long I'm in debt to you guys for this. Give me all you got. I'm counting on you all. So you better step up.
Heck yeah. Yeah! But how do we do this is the question. We never managed to get in touch with Elaine in the inn, did we? Yeah, I suspect these barriers around the Vandal districts are impeding the signal. No doubt, I'm sure she's just fine in there, though. Me too, we've got to go in there and get her... No. She is kind of scary, but she'll be a big help on our side. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Are you going to turn her against us?
So glad I managed to catch you.
Hermes? We had heard you
I
were
was for a while, helping her to get around. But eventually, she entrusted me with that mother and child's safety and went off alone. And then that barrier appeared. I'm so sorry, Arkwright. I should have stopped her.
I get too hung up on it. Bracers like her have their own way of doing things. We're heading in ourselves either way. Of course, we were actually about to start preparing to do so. Really, that's a relief. I'm happy to resume my usual service for you, by the way. So at least I can do it as a way of apology. I found plenty of good writs around the city, so I can gather whatever you need and see it delivered to you. Cheers, that'll be a big help. Alright, we got less than 2 hours left. Almost time to wrap this thing. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. You can use Henry's counter service on floor to request delivery service fans card and select the local delivery option.
Ah, yeah, the whole gang's back together.
Hey, I'm not part of your little...
Ah, who am I kidding?
I think we all just have to accept that we're part of this big, happy family.
Oh, fate often works in mysterious ways, but one thing is clear. It brought us together for a reason.
Sorry, B team, but you're the B team.
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
Need some help? I'll get it to you pronto. Thanks for always shopping with...
I had a feeling there'd be something.
Hello. Thank you.
Come to think of it, I believe that we're going to hammer out the last bits of the plan in our student council room. Oh, really? Okay. You said this, you'll be here too. Sounds like they're gonna be really busy. Maybe we shouldn't bother them. I imagine we're here to stop by at least for moral support. Sure. I think yes, we're paying Miss Perfect School a visit. Oh, and our esteemed chief's alma mater too. I mean, I never graduated. Let me show you to the student council room then. It's on the 4th floor. It's frustrating, but I have to admit it's performing quite well. I wonder what the whole story behind this is. We'll talk about it later. Right now, our goal is to measure the fun success rate. Shellers, could you measure the spiritual wavelength pattern through the cipher one more time? Sure, whatever, no problem. Maybe if I know what the heck I'm doing. Pardon us, mind if we come in? You came for a visit, feel free to come in. Wow, this is what the student council room looks like on the inside? Even I'd be thrilled to land in a place as classy as this. Oh, it's the punk knight. You lending a hand, are you? Why don't you say that and see how much of a punk I can be? And I already went ahead, by the way. Alright, cool. I see you're able to obtain one of Marduk's latest terminals. We did. It's the only way we could access the orbital net for you in virtual mode. Okay. Glad to have your assistance, Professor, and the rest of you too. Celis, do whatever you can for them. You got it, boss. Want to figure out what the heck I need to do, but hey. I've seen you before. You're from the bar in the Blacklight District. I got mixed up in this mess, so I had to help people evacuate to the school. Don't you worry, though. I fought off all the devils on the campus grounds. Hehe, we're giving out water. And we're giving out hugs, too. Oh, you're a cute little kid. Alright. What's up, you guys? Some airmen students asked us to bring them here, so here I am. Aelin, Juniper, and Graham can steal all the glory. For an Essican, I think of it, she could be pretty wild behind the wheel. I don't know, man. Look at this car. A huge rookie. I mean, my boy. Okay. Did you, man, my guy. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna check the other districts too. Man, you and your crew are often? Yeah, don't got a lot of time left anyway. We got this taken care of. Oh, you may. Pan, you're coming back, right? Yeah, don't worry, kiddo. I'm just stepping out for a bit. We need to hold the party after everything's done, right? Back home in Monmouth. You promise? Yeah, I promise. Okay. Okay. Aww. I don't need... Of course we will, you may. If everyone's given their permission, can we go now? Hold it, you may! Oh, Maxim. That's safe. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Calm down there, champ. Don't just barge in and start freaking out. I think it's fair for him to freak out a little. Maxim's crying again. Appreciate your concern, Max. Aww. And what a sad sack. Can we go now? I can't even begin to repay you for helping Paula and Yume. I feel like that's the thing, but I'll give you all my special seats in the Z1 Grand Prix. I would actually like seeing the Grand Prix. Got it, champ. Aw, that's wholesome. That was sweet. Okay. I honestly, you know, I hope it works out for the guy. You know.
May we be on our way.
Yep. Alright. I'm just checking to see if there's any hidden events. Here's the thing, I don't think grinding much is gonna help me. Ah ha ha! See, this is why I checked! I knew there would be at least one. Oh, it's Hermes. Hey, it's you guys. Glad to see you're all okay. Same to y'all. Alright. See, I know for a fact, at least I would assume, there's going to be at least one more dungeon. Because this hasn't been a dungeon proper. Alright. Everyone, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay, hon? Yes? I'm so sorry, Ashen. You must have been so worried. Glad to see you're all doing okay and back with your family. Now I can breathe easier. Indeed, we don't have that many people to offer, but you can be sure I'll put them to good use. Especially now that most members of a certain family have ceased operating given the current situation. Wait, are you talking about? You must mean the factions who sent their beings to Horatio in secret. Huh. Alright, I deeply appreciate your assistance in the matter, Miss Mal. Think nothing of it. I'll do my best however I can. She doesn't run with the list, right? She's with a different family? No, they're a more neutral family and pretty decent standing with the Loos. It's the other family that's a big concern, but if they're in no position to act, then we could probably ignore them for now. Anyway, we'll offer whatever support we can in this operation, albeit in an indirect capacity. At this stage, our efforts in the southern part of the city to evacuate those who can flee and nearing completion. Alright. Cool. Keep in mind that we also have Yen on our side as well. She may be able to lend you a hand her more directly. Just when I need a guy looking for excuses to have us all on. Appreciate it. Alright, nah. We ain't, here's the thing, we ain't holding back anymore, so we're going. I mean, I've about prepared all I can prepare, unless I want to grind for another 20 minutes, but I don't want to do that, so we're not going to do that. I'm guaranteeing that there's another dungeon in there, and if I'm wrong, then oh well. Let's do it. I'm racking up death like this in the mind. There we go. So much really people. And Scoot took the truck to the mechanic on the riverside for some quick maintenance. After that, they made the way to Expressway 1. Alright, let's do it.
I'm glad you all could make it.
We've been waiting for you.
Awesome! Mr. Thorndike!
Arkwright Solutions at your service. So, what are two Marduk bigwigs doing out here?
We were given an offer that we simply couldn't refuse. Not to mention, this is a golden opportunity to capture some excellent data, and I fully intend to capitalize on it.
Of course you do.
Well, glad you've got your priorities straight here.
You're making use of the Orbital network, huh?
Indeed. Our plan is to pierce the barrier with a concentrated blast from Qasim's Buster Lance, and we will need the Orbital network to do so.
Of course.
Access to the network here in Edith is limited at present, but it is still up and running, just in a simulated state. We will funnel a majority of its processing power into his weapon and use a vast quantity of shards to fire a concentrated blast.
The primary and secondary barriers were created and are maintained by a single Genesis. If we can overwhelm its power, even if but for a moment, we can create an opening.
Seems legit.
However, we feared that the beam wouldn't be strong enough to break both barriers on its own. So we called in some help. With those two, the balance of power should shift in our favor. They will be firing 2 supporting lasers with the power of their stigmas. We're taking a page out of that Spiky Onion Priest's book.
Spiky Onion Priest.
Aha. Of course.
You're referring to that trick he pulled out of the hat in Crossbell 4 years ago, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, so I'll have to play the game.
So you know about that, do you? Why am I not surprised? That technique is reliant on our Merkabas. If we had ours, we could have spared ourselves the dishonor of working with those scoundrels.
Yeah, but we just gotta suck it up. We already shook on it with them, so we'll just have to wash our hands later.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh dear. Looks like my plan to sell our services to the Holy City will be more of an uphill battle than I anticipated.
I don't understand what anyone's saying, but it all sounds neat.
Trust the pros to think outside the box. Guess they're so for us after all.
Wait, where's the bracers and CID agents? I thought they were a part of this. Actually, it's not just them. There's a lot of other people who should be here that aren't.
All of them are on standby. We have them at our beck and call, and they will be ready to spring into action.
Word.
Should this operation end in failure.
So you already have a contingency plan in place?
That's good. There's no guarantee we'll succeed.
Never a bad idea to have a plan B in your back pocket. After all, if we can't break through the barrier, or we screw up later on, then Pandemonium's gonna stick around for good, and its reach will extend beyond the capital.
The whole of Calvert, perhaps even the rest of the continent, will be swallowed up if we let that happen.
Could you imagine if that actually happened?
It's only right that they draw up a backup plan or two.
Precisely. There's too much at stake here.
Take it Renee's part of the backup crew? That guy has way too much faith in me.
Oh, and incidentally, he asked me to deliver a message to you. I expect that you'll repay me for all this help at a later date. I'll settle for a drink at Bermati's. You will be buying one for Elaine too, of course.
That son of a...
I don't think you'll be getting out of that one.
Preparations are complete. We're good to go whenever.
The Orbital Network's remaining processing power has been transferred to the Busterlands.
Thank you both for your assistance.
Well, are you ready to go?
Damn right we are.
Thank you, everyone.
First, we must charge the Busterlands to just below critical levels. If you would, good sir.
Understood. Charging now. 3%. 5%. 10%. 15%. 20%.
Damn. Guess they don't call him the strongest warrior for nothing. He's earned that rep. Leon, we can't let that jackass show us up.
I couldn't agree more.
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
I can handle the fusion process myself, Chief. You just say the word, and I'll get it done.
Understood. Three, two, one. Fire!
Pulverize it! Solar Blaze Prominence!
Charge complete.
Shaman strike!
Now to convert their stigma's data and encode it as shards. There!
Yeah!
Arkwright, Farida, finish this!
You've got this, Agnes. Come back safely, everyone!
I won't let you down, Kasim. All right. It's time we end this nightmare.
Yeah!
What an incredible spiritual aura.
I believe the wide-scale pandemonium has reached its climax.
Okay, so this is just me, or is there nobody around?
You're right. Even the frozen ones are gone. It's extremely unlikely that there was nobody around for the festival.
Which means this might have something to do with what they're up to.
Leave the guesswork for later. We're closing in.
Yeah, almost at the Revolution Plaza.
Look how commonplace cars have become.
Oh.
Yeah, Woe is right. It's different when you're seeing it in person than in video.
It looks to be performing some sort of vast operation.
Yeah, almost like a giant computer. Except it's a tower, of course. And the Genesis summoned it. All for the sake of realizing Pandemonium.
Almada and its allies are likely inside.
Agreed. I'm almost certain of that.
Final dungeon?
Then let's get in there and kick some butt!
Of course.
The hell?
What are those pillars?
They look to be similar in function to the demon spheres.
They must serve as a defense mechanism for the tower.
These villains have a contingency plan for everything.
Watch out!
That thing's huge!
Damn it!
Thank goodness I made it in time. Oh, radiant wings.
Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna one-shot it? Of course you are.
That was so cool!
No kidding.
Way to make the party feel weak.
I figured you'd...
Naturally.
Nope.
I knew you all would be fine as well. I received a message from Jin apprising me of the situation. It looks like he sent it during the brief window when the barrier had dissipated.
For real?
A feat worthy of a future S-rank bracer.
I've been looking for answers here for a while now, and there is no doubt in my mind that the tower is the source of our problems.
Really?
However, it's being protected by multiple layers of barriers that are generated by those pillars. We will have to destroy them if we wish to get inside.
You learned all of that on your own? Wow. I take it you made use of investigative shards to research that information.
That's right. Thank you for recommending those to me, by the way. They certainly come in handy. Though I wasn't able to use them to see inside the tower itself. I wonder if there's a condition we need to meet in order to access it.
Wouldn't surprise me. But don't worry about it. As long as Agnes and I are here, we'll find our way in.
Van.
I see. Then allow me to see you safely to your destination. With me, everyone.
Right.
We're counting on you. We couldn't ask for a more dependable guide.
She just stole the lead role, and I thought I was the thief.
Okay then. Let's go pulverize some pillars.
I expect them to be stronger than the demon spheres.
You're right. But they don't seem to have separate spaces inside them.
I doubt it will be that difficult to take them down then.
Good. Then let's do this, guys!
Very well.
Concentrate your attacks on one pillar at a time. We'll take them out one by one.
Sounds like a plan.
I suggest physical.
Deploying shards!
Boost gauge limit increased. Boost gauge limit increased.
Got a whole slew of them.
Keep it up. It's working.
Stay put.
No chance!
We can win. Elaine, too slow.
I will end them.
Engaging skill.
I'll smash you into bits! No chance!
there! Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself!
Ever walk arm.
Payback time!
No chance!
I'll remember this. I'll get them in one go.
Engaging skill.
Silvery. Bergam.
I will end them.
Here we go.
There we go.
I won't lose.
Boost level maximum
Ah!
strength.
A chance! Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself!
I can still get
There
stronger.
we go. Heck yeah.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Gotcha!
Watch out. I spot enemies.
I'm not fighting all these.
Give me your
But I will fight the demon pillars. Alright, well this is quite interesting to say the least.
A chance! Brace yourself!
I shall handle this.
Focus unleashed. Focus unleashed. Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
Sucker!
There we go, get that paralysis.
Payback time!
Oh yeah.
Payback time!
This is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool.
My move now!
Van, your turn.
You're not getting away!
Oh, that should have hit
Blast
it.
off!
Oh well.
Don't stop now, Elaine! Have some more!
On yes.
Ah, this music's so sick!
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
I'll smash you into bits! A flint! No chance!
Payback time! Payback time!
We can win.
Engaging skill. Oh. Boost gauge upgraded.
A chance!
Oh yeah.
Not while I'm here.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Have some more!
A chance!
A chance!
Alright, we'll see you guys next time on Trails, buddy!
Sucker!
Woo!